Ano puta. Oh, there we go. Adam. Where is he gonna sit? Oh. I don't know, but I'm losing. Yeah, you can. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there. Who drops this?
Now, that is the live video of Mazinam Dano in court. That was when he arrived. You know, more videos will be coming in soon. But meanwhile, let us go deeper into what really happened. Now, the prosecution continues to present items confiscated from the defendant during raid. The items from bag B are enumerated below. The items that were found on Mazinam Dano's bag. Now, they've actually reviewed the items that were found on Mazinam Dano's bag, you know, and the most important thing here is that I'm going to list those items that were found in Mazinam Dano's bag. The sweetest part of the whole thing is that at least the person that they are trying to call a terrorist, you know, they said Mazinam Dano is a terrorist and he is running a terrorist organization, but things that were found doesn't even have anything to do with terrorism. But that's not the issue. Now, let me list out the things that were found inside Mazinam Dano's bag before we go into other detailed issue on the court case and court hearing of Mazinam Dano today. The first thing, 3G modem, 2 Glow modem, Glow Hawaii modem, MTN modem, Etisalat, flash drive, camcorder, hand recorder in a black pouch, MacBook Pro adapter, mic stand, Philip headphone, radio sharp mic with cord, Pro Sound mic with cord, 4G lit modem, a bunch of cards, only one card was found, power adapter for mixer, Easy Blaze white modem, Samsung phone, black Motorola phone, one Nokia phone, black Samsung, black phone, D-Link black modem. These were the things that were found in item from bag B. Now let us go into exhibit D. Items recovered from Mazinam Dano's bag D. Exhibit E bag D. Listen. They found 3 bank MasterCard, copies of documents, copy of IPOB complimentary card, documents tagged IPOB, 1 white clipper, 1 bottle of medicine, Oman perfume, 2 mini scented oil, 1 empty black purse, Nigerian passport bearing the name Kanu, 1 Neka Ibeya, Nnamdi Ngozichukwu, British passport also bearing his name, black pause, passport holder, card holder, boss of Rokadem wristwatch, 4 bundles of cord. Now, the big question is, I don't even want to go into the remaining things that were found: a belt, cedarwood sneakers, footwear, and the rest of them. The big question is, what is Mazinam Dano still doing in DSS custody? What is he still doing in DSS custody? This is the exhibit that the zoo are bringing out in a court against a man who they are saying is a terrorist. What is even happening in the zoo? What is happening? What has that country turned into? What kind of lawlessness? Is this not a joke? Is this not the biggest joke I have seen? That an innocent man, well-known innocent man, who has a radio channel, a Biafran channel, who is a broadcaster, a freedom fighter, who has not denied fighting for his people because of the marginalization, came out to speak and defend his people. He is termed a terrorist today. And for over 10 years, the zoo are running back and forth in a case. You discharge him today and acquit him. Tomorrow you are arresting, you're still holding him. And tomorrow you're turning the case upside down in your own favor. What is this country? Shouldn't this country just end? Shouldn't the zoo just come to an end? Because what are we saying? What are we even doing? How can you be part of an entity that does not know his left and right, that cannot defend his own law? A lot has actually happened in the case of Mazinam Dano. In fact, they want to take out the federal government. I think the court actually approved the federal government request of removing media from handling Mazinam Dano's court case. But we'll be going into that later on. But meanwhile, I want you to hear the full analysis on the court hearing of Mazinam Dano. I just wanted to give you the background story of the highest joke, the exhibit that they claim, they called it exhibit. That is what they call it actually, that they found with Mazinam Dano. At least one good thing is that at least they didn't see him with firearms. Neither did they see him with any illegal thing. But he was treated like a criminal. He has been treated like a criminal under the DSS custody. Please enjoy this update, full update on the trial of Mazinam Dano while you continue to share this video.
Breaking news. Obago General Commander Obago busted as he plans to wipe out Osu youths entirely in Osu. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 28th of April 2025, and I have some video clip and of course a very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. Now, I don't want to talk too much because I have a lot to analyze during the course of this very broadcast that I'm making right now. So I want every one of you to pay very good attention as we move into the full details of this very news. The other time I gave you the information how the zoo is shopping for evidences in order to change the public opinion, especially in the international community that has suggested the release of Mazinam Dano, especially in this his court appearance, which is starting from tomorrow. Now, I played you a certain video towards the end of that very broadcast. For those of you who usually listen for 5 minutes and then you run away, I am sorry. Sometimes I may not be able to help you if you don't listen to my news till the very end of it, because some of the vital information are being released towards the very end of the news. So pay attention. I played this very video briefly towards the end of that very news, and I told you that I will come back. Now we are here to bust this idiot who is known as Obago, who happens to be the top commander of Ipob in Osun. I want you to pay attention while we're listening to him, and then I will not just analyze him, but I will tell the world who he really is. I'm going to tell the entire world who he is and his next line of action. So pay attention as we move.
Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you tell us your name?
Okay, good afternoon. My name is John Kinsley.
Okay, John Kinsley.
My name is John Kinsley Olisakwe Obago.
John Kinsley Olisakwe Obago, I want you to know that you have been busted. You have been busted. You have been pretending to be a good person. But today, Ikogejugo. I want everybody to pay attention as we bust this man, this evil man. This man committed a lot of atrocities. There are names which I'm going to mention during the course of this very broadcast that you will never ever expected that their unaliving was connected to this very evil man you see on your screen. Listen.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
are you from this community?
Of course, I'm from Mazinam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, how come your house were burnt? Just stand one place, let the camera get. What happened that your houses were burnt down? And I'd like to know.
Yeah, what happened is that the house was actually burnt by Ipob terrorists.
Did you hear him? He said that the house was actually burnt by the Ipob terrorists. Pay attention. And in the first place, he doesn't have a house. This idiot does not have a house of his own. The house he's talking about belonged to his late brother. But listen.
Because of the activities they are conducting in this community.
Okay.
So there was a friend, a brother of mine. I think they found that the man who brought this rubbish also. You know, when he took the event took him time to.
He said the man who brought this to Osun, the man in question, I will tell you, and he is the one that unalived that man. Pay attention.
Because at that point, he was acting like a issue, like doing sort of things for youth, like kind of trying to become a leader.
Okay.
So in the long run, that thing turned to a different thing. I don't know how the emergence between here and the Carlo. So when they gave order 2021, he started killing people.
Started killing people in the community. Yeah.
Started killing people. He bedded. It was on Sunday 14th, 2021. Around 11:12, I was here. I was washing my car here. He bedded us. Sunday 14th, 2021.
Did you hear him? Sunday 14th, 2021. No month. But let's continue. This is not even the main thing here.
Around 11:12, I was here. I was washing my car here. He bedded us. He asked his soldiers to come and apprehend us. Even me. But unfortunately, I could make a chase. I run. They couldn't catch me. They caught my elder brother. Subsequently, they took him to Bali, where they call Bali now. He was killed. He was used for all sorts of rubbish.
Your own elder brother?
My brother. Okay. So, after push.
Now, he said they invaded them. He ran away. Listen, this is where it became very, very sticky. He said they invaded them and he was fortunate enough to run away, but they took his elder brother. So, number one, there is a very pertinent question which nobody is able to answer till now. What did that your elder brother do? What did he do? Was he a sabo? What did he do? And the house that he's talking about belonged to that his elder brother. Now, he said he was fortunate enough to escape. No, Obago, you did not escape. I want to say it to your face that you did not escape. The person who saved you was your manest man back then. Biafrans, the man who saved this man called Obago was the man you all know as Engineer Hinze. Engineer, who was a very prominent member of the then Eastern Security Network before the formation of the Biafra government in exile. It was the then a very strong member, one of the commanders. You all know that name, Engineer, which China Sanwo-Olu used to mention his name on even when he was unalived. I'm going to tell you, do you know how he was unalived? Money was sent from America, from United States of America. Listen, maybe this is the only thing I'm going to do now, but we are going to continue with this exposition tomorrow. Yes, because the matter long. We are going to expose this man to the maximum because he's on the loose. This man is on rampage, going about massacring and unaliving innocent youths. Now, this very evil man was a friend of Engineer, and money was sent from America by the accountability group. I equally want to use this opportunity to talk to our commanders. Yes, please, everybody must be very, very careful. Okay, Bazua. You have to be careful for anybody who say they want to send you money, especially from America. Because the person that I'm talking about right now, Engineer Hinze, all of you know him. When they came to apprehend the brother he talked about now, it was Engineer that saved this man. He said he claimed now he was fortunate enough to escape. No, he did not escape. Engineer saved him. Yes, Engineer saved this idiot and took him to the valley. This idiot you see here was in the valley serving as a member of ESN. Are you paying attention? Ibezia. Gedonte. Because all the gunjina package things. This idiot. Oh, Chuku just rapporte ya. Obia grant ya this interview. Chuku popotalo idiot wa. Or where grant ya this interview because all the guy you na achiru ya. Oh, they go Aijina Chiria, Obago, Ogunwa, Okwagun, Obago. Oh, so he must reportana onyo, Obago Gunwa. So, ifele negwe kworogi, emapụta na camera. Obago, ọ dị ga-echọghị trend. Ịchọzi trend ogi kogiju. Ifele negwe kworogi, emapụta na camera after all the atrocities that you committed and you are still committing. I have your own new latest plan. I know what you are planning to do. Now, Engineer Hinze saved this man and took him to the Mother Valley where this idiot served as a member of the Eastern Security Network. This idiot you see here, Obago, he's among those that went to take, amnesty from Hope Uzodinma and they made him commander of Obago. Because you know why they made him commander of Obago? Because he came from the Mother Valley, which they see as a no-go area. The Hope Uzodinma and the federal military know very well that the Mother Valley is a no-go area. Musa has lamented so many times that even when they come with a fighter jet, they don't see nobody. They know that that very valley is a no-go area. They know where it's located, but they know that it's no-go area. Anything fefre there. Anything fefelo dear. See from the zoo, mobu Obago, mobu Janjaweed, mobu police, mobu DSS, anything fefelo dear, nka for sure. They know, they all know, that's why they can never go there. Now, when men came for his elder brother, Obalande, You see, did you hear what he said? He managed to escape. No, you did not escape. When men came for his elder brother called Obalande was captured and was sent to judgment for the reason best known to those that unalived him. Now, Engineer Hinze saved this idiot and took him to the valley. This guy was with our men for several months. He learned so many things, so many skills in the Mother Valley. This same man betrayed Engineer. It was because of this man that Engineer was unalived. Because of this man, we lost Engineer. Engineer na Bunigwe. You people do not know what this man did to us. We lost Engineer because of this man. After those people in America that call themselves Accountability Group, with the pastor, that madman, Borowea pastor, and the other woman, Diabone DOS, Ifeanyi Biko, they sent money because they try to divide our men. The same thing that is happening now. These people, when they left autopilot, not autopilot, BRGIE, when they left Biafra government in exile, they tried to divide our men because they thought that they were going to pull Simon Ekpa down and then took over the struggle. Little did they know that grace was not upon them. They sent money to Engineer. They told the Engineer to provide an account in order to collect money. What I'm saying, they know it. They know very well. Engineer spoke with this idiot called Obago. Obago provided an account of his younger brother called Okoboy. Okoboy brought an account. He gave it to Engineer, and the Engineer sent it to the Accountability Group in America. They sent that money. They really sent the money. When that money arrived, Obago told Engineer Hinze to go and collect the money from his brother, Okoboy. Engineer went to collect that money. Obago set him up with the men of the Zoo Janjaweed and CID from Owerri, all the way from Owerri. And they captured Engineer. They captured Engineer, and that is how Engineer was unalived. Because of this idiot. Because of this idiot. And do you know what? After the unaliving of Engineer, this idiot ran away from Mother Valley. And he went to collect amnesty from Hope Uzodimma, and today he is a commander in Obago. And you know what is happening now? Do you know what is happening? The elder brother, Obalande, owned the hotel. The elder brother's hotel is what this man provided for Obago. As I'm talking to you now, they turned the hotel into Obago headquarters. Kai! Alumelo. They turned the brother's hotel, Obalande Hotel, into Obago, headquarters. Do you know what happened? After the unaliving of Engineer, after Engineer was captured, Okoboy relocated his business from Nkwedemili to Owerri. And if Nenyege will lay down, that's why sometimes I don't want to go far. I don't want to go deep into, down. I don't want to go because when some information naturally he released in the public. Okoboy relocated his business after they masterminded the capture of Engineer Hinze. Okoboy relocated his business to Owerri from Nkwedemili. And this idiot Obago now turned his elder brother's hotel into Obago's, headquarters. Are you paying attention? A lot of things are going on. Obago, don't think that you are untouchable. Don't think that you are untouchable. Everything about you, maybe see, everything about you is known to those who are supposed to know. Your kindred, Everything about you is now in the public. People are now aware. I want to bust you to the core, and it's not going to end here. It's not going to end here. I'm going to touch a lot of things, including Okorie Bell. I know, as I mentioned that name now, you are panicking. Obago, I will touch a lot of things about you, and after this exposition, you will never remain the same again, and this is going to be your end. Including Okorie Bell, I will touch it. Ma one negu woke, okwago mastermind if umbureburu one negu woke, I will touch them. You are going to tell the people of Amebu what happened to your brother and where is your brother. Because hope in our cause with the hope was of them ibuzi pump action. Now command your own Obago. Now you think that by eradicating all your brothers and all your family members, you can be able to collaborate all the lands and all the properties Fantablues there for you. You have failed. You have failed, including the matter of Ikenga. I will touch it. Who only in a champiaka. I will touch it. Even his own father, I'm going to touch all of it. All of it. But I'm going to do this gradually, because the matter too long. The matter is too long, my brothers. Your brother's hotel that is located in Nkwedemili, it turned into Obago headquarters. You are finished. This is your end. It's over for you. I want you to know that you are finished. You are completely gone. But for now, because this matter too long. My people, the matter too long. For now, we are going to take it gradually. I hope you had the things I said I'm going to touch, the stories I said I will touch. Relax. We are going to take it gradually. And by the time I'm done with this exposition of Obago, the commander of Obago, you are finished. Thank you, my people. To salu no mozia, corner bottle and make it go viral.